Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a review for this Yup RDA by Famovape. Very similar to some of the other RDAs that are out there, I won't lie. But yeah, it's got a little bit of uniqueness to it. I'm going to show you the deck is a little bit different in the way that it is set up, and the top cap when you take it off. I'll show you the differences on that as well. But yeah, so if you've been looking at this or you're interested in it, let me go ahead and show you all about it. Okay, so here we are with the Yup RDA. This is by Famovape. This is the package that it comes in, which I'm really happy that they changed it because I guess the initial packaging, there was some question about it, but it has been updated, so I really like this. It's got the little Y hand on here. On the side, it does say Yup RDA, and it gives a list of the contents that are included. On the back is going to have some of the features. It's a 24 millimeter RDA, 304 stainless steel shell, Y-shaped deck, gold-plated build post, side-mounted flathead screws, peak insulator, deep juice well, adjustable top, side airflow, bottom feeding pin, 510 gold-plated pin, 810 resin drip tip, and a 510 drip tip adapter. Manufactured by Famovape. On the side, it does say special Y design. The actual posts are in the shape of a Y. So let's go ahead and open that up. And inside, you're going to get the RDA, and it does come in 4 colors. It comes in stainless steel, black, blue, and rainbow. I do have the stainless steel. It's got the little hand with the 2 fingers. That's the Y. It does have some knurling on the top, which is really easy to turn. Here's your 810 drip tip. It is compatible with any 810 drip tips. It does have the O-ring on the inside. If you open it up, this is actually the top cap, or yeah, top airflows, the AFC. You can do this single coil or dual coil, which I think is a great thing that you have options. I love options. It doesn't have too much of a dome configuration because of how thick this top is. But it does have slanted airflow. If you notice on the side, it is like kind of slanted. So yeah, so that's that. It does come with the 1 O-ring and of course the knurling so that you can grip it. On the bottom, it does not have any information. It does have a 510 pin, and then you've got side airflow, and they're like these little dots. So they're not like anything else that we've seen. Usually it's like all on like a square or a triangle, or not a triangle. Yeah, well, I've seen a triangle too, or a rectangle, but in this case, they're actually just there. So you just turn it this way. If you have it on the dual airflow, then you will have the same on both sides. For the single, it will close up the other side, and you will only have one side open, such as that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see what else is in the package. In the package, you do get a flathead screwdriver. You're gonna get the 510 pin, squonk pin. You're gonna get some extra flathead screws, as well as a 510 drip tip adapter and some extra O-rings. And then we'll put this aside and go ahead and open it up so that you can see the deck. I won't lie, I really like those fingers. It reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Okay, and they do say that it is a Y, and they're making the symbol of the Y on here because it is shaped sort of like a Y. Yes, the deck is very similar to other decks such as the Dead Rabbit and the Aquatas, but it's like angled. Instead of having angling underneath, it's actually the whole deck itself is like it's, I'm trying to explain it. It's raised, but it's also slanted. So you actually have it like this. So even your screws are slanted. It said deep juice well, but it's really not a deep juice well. It's very shallow. So you definitely want to worry about the top cap being on if you're going to be dripping so that you don't over drip. It does have these notches here, so the top cap does actually stay in place to help you out so that it's not moving when you're actually adjusting your airflow. So we'll go ahead and put a build in here. I'm gonna just loosen up these screws. You know, Wendy loves her flatheads, right? So when you open it up, and there you go, there's 1 open and 2 open. I guess the reason why they made them Y is so that you can get under to clip them. So I guess we could try that. I mean, I never had a problem with the other one that I had. And this one here. and take that out. The one thing I am gonna say is that it's a little bit, not crunchy, but it's like, I don't know, it feels kind of stiff when you're pulling these out. Until you lube them up, they will feel a little bit stiff. And let me go ahead and get some coils. I'm actually gonna be using my Fuse Claptons by Coil Clout. These will range between about a 0.16 to a 0.18. They are made of nichrome. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of those bad boys right there. The only ones I use. I love my Fuse Claptons. I know that there's a whole bunch of different types out there, but my Fuse Claptons are my Fuse Claptons. So let's go ahead and put this in here so I can show you. Go one side here. Oops. Get that one, get that leg in there. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to pre-trim them. So even if you try to do it this way, you do need to cut your leads. So I figured that, but let's go ahead and just check it anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and pre-cut those. And then I'll pre-cut the other one while we're down here. Put the other one on here. Oops, hope if I'm in camera right. There we go. Not my camera. No, I already cut that one. So I'll take that one out and take this one out. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we've got those both even. We'll go ahead and put them in. So I'm put it right there. I'll screw this down. And I can position the coils afterward. Okay, so that one's in. Let's go ahead and put the other one in. I do use a screwdriver because for me it's a little bit easier when I'm placing my coils. So that's the way I like it. So that's what I do. And go ahead and screw this one down. And screw this one down. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and adjust my coil accordingly. There we go. There. And adjust this one up a little bit more. There we go. I like to make them a little bit more. This one just a little bit higher up. And this one I think I want. Let me loosen this one a little bit more. I want this one up high like the other one. So again, just loosen and lift. There you go. Loosen and lift. Okay, so that one's there. I'm gonna adjust it again and that should be much better. Yes, definitely much better. So again, this is in the angle of a Y. If you want, you can put it closer to the airflow. I personally like it like right about there. That's where I like my builds. Not too close to the airflow and not too far apart. So let's go ahead and start heating these up. Look, it says Wendy Vape. Couldn't fit the S on there. But hey, at least I had them done, right? I went in and just did it myself. I like seeing my name. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just pull these out just a little bit. Space it just a little bit. There we go. Space this one just a little bit. I actually meant to space it before I put them on. I like my coil spaced sometimes. Depending on the build that I'm doing or the addy that I'm using. Just a little bit more. And all you do is just pull them apart. That's all I need to do. Because if you pull them apart too much, you can just do that and they spring right back. There we go. I'll pull this one apart over here. There we go. And let's heat them up again. And these are coming out to a 0.14 so far, but they're not heated yet, so they'll probably change. Okay, start squeezing, pinching. Make sure that my screws are nice and tight. I always like to double check, especially if it's taking a minute. There we go. That one, check that one. Okay. Okay, they're starting to turn blue now. A little bit more finagling and we're almost done. Oh yeah, there comes my colors. Just go ahead and adjust that there. A little bit of pinching and prodding. I love, love, love these coils. And they last me forever too. I barely ever have to change my setups for the coils. I just re-wick them and keep re-wicking them, and that's it. Okay, this one's almost done. Oh yeah. Okay, and there we go. We've got them going from the inside out. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cotton and we'll start wicking this baby up. So today, for my running out of cotton, I'm gonna be using my Kendo Vape Cotton Gold Edition, and yep, I'm running out. So, I thought I placed an order. I guess I did not. Wendy will have to place another order. I actually get my cotton at, where was it? Vapor Beast, I think it is. Something Beast, Vapor Beast. I have it down in the description below if you're interested. I only get the Kendo Vape Cotton, the gold edition. That's like my favorite. Oops, sorry. A little bit close there. That's why I usually just like twist them behind the scenes. But I'm still here twisting. Just twist, take a little bit off because I can usually feel. That's probably what it is all that cotton I take off. Wasting, 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 Wendy. You're just such a waster. Okay, and just go ahead and put that through. You want it tight, but you want it snug, but not super tight. I'll take just a little bit more off of here. A little bit more. Okay, this should be good now. Oh yeah. All right, so we've got it in there. It's tight, but it's not too tight. And then we'll go ahead and do the other side. Of course, there's always a motorcycle going by right when I'm filming. So yeah, they don't go through any other time, just when I'm filming. I think they know like my schedule. There we go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fluff them out a little bit. They're actually going to be sitting in this juice well down here. Oh, that's perfect. All right. Hold this one, just fluff it out a little bit. Put that in the juice well. Oh yeah. That's it. So let's go ahead and wet those up. And for today's e-liquid, I'm actually going to be using this Tropic Thunder by Ruthless e-juice. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I've got a review. It should be up or it's coming up after this. Yum. Very, very good. Just turn this up and start. I do like to make sure that my cotton is getting wet from within the coil. So I do like to prime my coil. Well, I call it priming. I don't know what you call it, but I call it that. I'm gonna need a unicorn bottle for this stuff. Carrying that big old jar is not gonna work, but I really like it. Just wet your wicks, make sure that they're nice and wet. Help if I had juice on that. There we go. Okay, so that's nice and done. And yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my airflow is all the way open because I do like my airflow all open. And I'm just gonna check the placement. And go, put it on, make sure that it's locked into position. Yep, and then right next to the airflow, perfect. And then we'll open this up, dual. There we go, and let's take it up top and take a bite. Okay, so here we are back on top. It is ohming out to a 0.17 right now. Now that I've played with my coils and gotten them all done and everything, let's go ahead and have a vape before we talk about it. Okay, so like I mentioned in the beginning and down low, there are a lot of similarities to it in the way that the deck is. Of course, the design is not similar. The airflow is not similar. The top cap, when you look at that, it's not, in my opinion, it's really, really thick. It's made a little bit more different than the other one. So it could be a replica in the sense of it's replicating a couple pieces of that other RDA, but I wouldn't call it like an exact duplicate because the posts are actually angled in a different direction compared to the other one. Yeah, they are raised, yeah, they are postless, but they are angled at a different level, as well as the airflow. So yeah, so I wanted to bring this to you. And all my social media links are down below. You can get this at vapordna.com. I will go ahead and leave the link down below for you to click on to make it easier, as well as famovape.com has this as well. It is a 24 millimeter RDA. If you're looking for a 24 millimeter, again, it does have a lot of similarities to the other ones that are out there. If you have those, it's very similar. But I do like this. I love this hand. I really do. I'm a Mickey Mouse fan, so the hand like really does it for me. But yeah, so I'll let you go. But thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.